The people of more streets in Enugu metropolis were thrown into confusion on Monday night, June 13, 2022, as a woman who was declared dead appeared in her daughter's shop. According to a national daily report, Mrs. Felicia Odu, who hails from Eha Amufu in Isiuzo local government area of Enugu State, was said to have died in their village after a brief illness by her daughter Obioma Odu, who owns a food joint known as Obioma Fast Food at number 38 Moore Street in Ogui, Enugu State. It was learned that Obioma, a 26-year-old mother of 3, who now lives as a single mother in Enugu after she separated from her husband, announced her mother's death to her neighbors in March 2022, a situation that has attracted sympathy and donation to her. But trouble broke out for her as a result of maltreating her 12-year-old daughter living with her, who ran to a neighbor's house and revealed that her grandmother was not dead as Obioma claimed, and Mrs. Odu was subsequently invited to Enugu. It was learned that when Obioma sighted her mother on Sunday night as she visited, Obioma denied knowing her and ran away, but luck ran out of her as she came back to her shop by 10 p.m. the following day to pack some of her belongings, and angry neighbors stopped her and invited the police. A resident of the area, Ifoma Amechi, described Obioma as a hard-working woman, but added, "We are still in shock and disappointment over why she lied about her mother's death." She said, Obioma started selling food on wheelbarrow 3 years ago, but as a result of her hard work, one of the neighbors gave her a shop to stay and do her business. But in March this year, she told us that her mother fell sick and died in the village and was deposited at Eastern Nigeria Medical Center, Enugu. And this attracted sympathy as many of us contributed money and gave to her for her mother's burial. One of the neighbors even gave her a bag of rice to use for the burial, but we later learned that she cooked the rice in her shop and sold to customers, including the neighbor that donated the rice for her. We are still in confusion as we are yet to know why she lied to people that her mother was dead, Amechi said. Narrating the incident, Obioma's mother, Mrs. Odu, said she is still in shock and yet to believe that her daughter would spread such news while she is still alive. Mrs. Odu, who told newsmen that Obioma also lied to her neighbors that her 12-year-old daughter living with her is also her cousin's sister. "I am still in the state of confusion as I don't know why she's rejecting her own family." Obioma gave birth to her first daughter in her father's house and later got married, where she gave birth to 2 girls, but had problem in her marriage and relocated to Enugu, where she's living and doing her business. The last 2 girls are living with her mother-in-law, but the first daughter was living with me until recently that I brought the girl back to her in Enugu because she doesn't send money home for the upkeep of her daughter, she said. When asked if she had any misunderstanding with her daughter, Mrs. Odo said she is not aware of any. "The only thing I can remember is that I told her recently that we want to relocate to Enugu town because of insecurity challenges in our area, which she assured to get accommodation for us. But she is already at the police station. The police are still interrogating her to know the reason behind her mischievous act," Mrs. Odo said. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.